Hi, I'm Brittany Montez, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for August 14th. For the first time, Orlando Health will be the presenting sponsor for Visit Orlando's Magical Dining when it returns from August 16th through September 30th with a record 150 restaurants, including 25 new restaurants and 9 recognized by the Michelin Guide. Restaurants will offer 3-course menus for either $40 or $60, continuing the tiered menu system introduced in 2023.
The beauty of magical dining is that it's got 3 magical ingredients, right? So it is a great deal for diners. It helps restaurants in a typical slower month, and it raises money for charity. We are really excited to have Orlando Health as a partner for magical dining. It really just shows alignment between our priorities. This is a program for our community. It gives back to charity. My best advice for picking restaurants for magical dining is to go to orlandomagicaldining.com as soon as possible, browse the restaurant menus there, and book early. Friday and Saturday nights get picked up real quick, so you want to make sure you go and you book in advance.
Orlando Health is the official health and wellness partner of Visit Orlando. This is just a continued partnership by adding on Visit Orlando's Magical Dining. We're super happy to support them and support our community, our patients, and this cool experience in Central Florida. It's something that's unique and different where people can go experience the cuisines of local restaurants and what makes Central Florida, Central Florida.
And during a live show at Seacrest Studios at Orlando Health Arnold Hospital for Children, patients created their own magical dining menu with chefs from some of the featured restaurants.
Magical Dining starts August 16th, and we invited Visit Orlando and some of their partner restaurants into the studio to do a fun activity for our patients. Our patients are going to create menus. They're going to pick out the items they want on that, and then we're going to work with our food and nutrition staff to pick the best one that we're going to serve here at Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children the week of August 19th.
And yesterday, Orlando Health ORMC became the first hospital in the world to use a new groundbreaking blood test to help assess patients with suspected mild traumatic brain injuries, TBIs, or concussions. The rapid TBI blood test provides results in just 15 minutes and was developed by Abbott utilizing innovative research that Orlando Health's Dr. Linda Papa helped pioneer over 20 years ago. According to the National Institutes of Health, traumatic brain injury from accidents or sports is a leading cause of death and disability in the United States. And the CDC estimates that 2.5 million people visited the emergency department for TBIs in just 1 year.
We started this work 25 years ago, and now we have the first point-of-care test for traumatic brain injury in the world. When you suffer a traumatic brain injury, your brain gets jostled and it causes damages, and these biomarkers are released into the bloodstream. And at certain concentrations, it's a red flag. It tells us that there's a risk for bruising or bleeding on the brain, and we need to get a CAT scan. And the sooner we get the CAT scan, the sooner we know what's going on, and the sooner we can administer life-saving treatments. I foresee that we'll be able to use this test to actually diagnose a concussion, to determine whether a patient needs a specific kind of treatment, to develop new treatments for brain injury, which we haven't been able to do for eons. So there's so many applications, it's really endless, and we really are getting started.
And Orlando Health is gearing up for this year's Heart Walk in November.
Orlando Health is continuing its long-standing tradition of supporting the American Heart Association Heart Walk, taking place November 9th in Orlando and November 16th in Tampa Bay. This year, the American Heart Association is celebrating 100 years of advancing health and hope. So let's make this year's walk better than ever. That's where you come in. We're looking for 125 enthusiastic team members from across the system to serve as team coaches for the Heart Walk. Heart disease and stroke affect 1 out of every 3 adults. As a Heart Walk coach, you can help raise awareness and support by encouraging and leading a team of walkers for Orlando Health. To sign up as a team coach, send an email to heartwalk@orlandohealth.com and get ready to lead your team across the finish line.
See Swift for more and stay tuned for walker signups to begin soon. And Orlando Health has been recognized as one of the Newsweek list of America's greatest workplaces for parents and families 2024. Orlando Health was selected as one of 1,000 companies based on survey data from more than 113,000 working parents who provided insights and experiences on corporate culture, working conditions, compensation, and benefits.
We are definitely excited for this recognition, and we remain committed to being sure that we provide benefits that go beyond the expected. We have an amazing collection of benefits that include paid parental leave, backup childcare, elder care, even pet care, and we also provide generous infertility benefits and adoption assistance. It is our goal to meet team members where they are in their life journey by providing the support they need in their individual circumstances. We are grateful to add another recognition to the list of why Orlando Health remains your best place to work.
And here are a few dates to know. Check out Swift for all the details. That's it for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. We'll see you next week.